Hey man, what are you doing? Not much, man. Just reading this book, Apocalypse Now by Lawrence Joseph. Right on. Can I see it real quick? Thanks, man. What the? So the point of this is, if you're in a school shooting type of situation, would a backpack full of your textbooks actually protect you from incoming fire and save your life? Or would you be better off leaving your backpack and hoofing it without the extra weight? So we're gonna try a bunch of different calibers of bullets and see what the books stop, how many of them it takes, and see if a backpack with your books could actually save your life. I've laid out some books here to represent an average student's backpack. Here we have science, math, English, and history. Then we have our extra paper. You know, those can count as folders and whatnot. So an average student's backpack, 6th grade and up, was averaged at about 18 pounds. So I'm gonna set these on the scale. We can see here with all of our books and our paper, we're at 17.4 pounds. Now I'm going to put these in this backpack. Go. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with 22, this Ruger 1022. You can see that there. Alright. Good. Right here. Take a look. See what we did. So our first book, and went straight through our first book. Looks like it stopped on our second. Looks like the bullet's right there, but oh, it looks like it. There's some pieces of some bullets, so we're, wow, even penetrated. So it almost went all the way through that second book there with the 22. Pretty impressive. Now we're gonna move up to a 9mm. Next we're gonna try 9mm. That'll focus in. And Glock 43. Where we hit on that one. It's a pretty good hit as well. Pretty center. Let's see about that one. Holster this gun. So the 9 obviously went through the first one. Ooh. And if we look here, the third one, just a dent, and that bullet's actually stuck. See that brass right there, still stuck in the back of the second one. So the 9mm cleared 2. Right, let's move up to a 45. This one hit kind of left. Alright, next we're going to do 45 out of a 1911 Remington R1. Going in. Alright, that was a way better hit. Take a look. Okay. Wow, look at that there. Blew that whole back out of the first one. And we can see here on the second one, way bigger hole. Put it in, but it looks like the bullet stopped on the second one as well. Actually looks like the 22 may have went, oh wow, though if you look at it, it dented that whole book back. Yeah. So we're still stopped on the second. I don't even think we've penetrated that third book yet. So I guess we gotta move on up. So next we're gonna do, we got a 223 and a 556. So we'll do the 223 first.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna be shooting 223 first out of Springfield Saint AR-15. Right. See what we hit on that one? Looks like we hit that one right there. All right, looks like it blew through the first two. It blew through the third one. So then this fourth one here, looks like we cleared that too. So let's go into our big pocket here. Let's see. Let me zip this one back up real quick. All right. Put this down. And looks like, what you see here, that book's kind of stuck to the bag right there. Push that in. It looks like our fifth book did stop it, but we're still ripping pages. Fourth of the way through, halfway through, it's dented. So significantly different with the rifle. Now we'll hit it with the 5.56. See if that makes a difference. 5.56. One in. Alright. Looks like we hit right there. So, obviously, I'm assuming we have another. Wow, it's just blowing pages out. That's wicked. Alright, let's go into our main compartment here. Let's see. It looks like we did indeed with the 5.56 clear the fifth book. Our sixth book, we cleared it, and it looks like it stopped in our paper. See, we got fragments of bullets. It did not come through. So 5.56 did indeed penetrate further than the 223, so we made it through 4, 5, 6 books and dented our notebook paper. Time to move it up to. So I got my Marlin 1894, chambered in 44 Magnum, 240 grain. Got one in. Safety's off. Like we had another good hit. Let's see how the 44 Magnum did compared to the wow, you can literally see straight through that one. All right, let's see. I think again, gosh, you know, I can't really tell if it cleared all those or not. It's just carnage at this point. Pull this down. Back. It looks as though it did. We do have 3 holes. So right here, it looks like there's the 44 Magnum. Looks like it just about came through but got stuck. Put a mean dent in this book, but did not go through. Indeed, the 5.56 has penetrated the furthest so far. Step it up again. This time, 7.62 by 39. Yep. Next, we got 7.62 by 39. We're shooting it out of my Norinco Mac 90. Let's see if this makes it through. solid hit. I'm gonna assume that one blew through those first 4 books. And let's see what we got going on in the second compartment here. Oh yeah, way smaller hole, but going a lot faster. Yep, just passing through that first sheet of paper. First one to get penetrated. We have a second sheet of paper here, flew straight through that. We got our notebook, straight through that. Our science book, ooh. And we stopped it right there. We can see the casing right there, but nearly. I mean, we had just 2 more books in here. You can see it put a pretty big dent in our second to last one, but did not make it through. The last one was a little hard to tell, so we had to flip the backpack around. But again, we're shooting 8mm Mauser compared to the 7.62. You see see that there? Out of my German Car 98K, which is a 98 Mauser. A lot. And hit right there. All right. This way we can assess the damage a little bit better. So our first book, clean through. Our second book, clean through. Our third, fourth. Oh yeah, it's ripping. And it looks like it only made it through 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 3 books. And we got these 1 notebook, 2 sheets of full paper, 150 sheets. And it looks like it stopped at our last notebook here. Yep, because this last book here did not penetrate. So I would say our furthest would be our 7.62 by 39 as far as penetration goes, but we did not have anything make it through. Right? So last but not least, I want to try something different. So we were shooting this ammo. I got some steel core here in 7.62 by 39. Let's see if this will penetrate our target here. Got one end. We'll come up a little close. I want to see if this one will come all the way through. And I do not believe that it did. Open it up and check real quick. And here's our last book. Nope, it's not looking like it. So yeah, total in all I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 books and 2 little notebooks about the same size as these full pieces of paper here, which is 150 sheets. And everything in my arsenal did not make it through. So brought the MAC 90 back out. We did not make it through with anything. So my assessment is, if you are carrying about around 18 pounds of books in your bag, you will stop all of the bullets I showed you. So it might be better to, deal with the weight and carry your backpack as to leaving your backpack to not be carrying the weight and, God forbid something horrible happens. Well, let's gonna see if we can make it through this bullet that penetrated the deepest inches running. Ready? That didn't make it through it, and I'm convinced. See the back? Oh yeah. Some of these though that made it through here were indeed hitting high on the backpack where there weren't any books. And then you can see also here, when it was just coming through, and you feel here it was just catching not these first books, but a portion of the books. So, from what I can see is, the majority of the books, if you hit the mass, it will indeed stop the bullets. But if you're not hitting it full, it's hit or miss.